Have you read 2 Corinthians 8? On Monday night, Damar Hamlin, the safety for the Buffalo Bills, collapsed on the field and was taken to the hospital where he is prayerfully recovering. There was a news story about a GoFundMe page he had set up some time ago for a toy drive for his hometown. He'd hoped to raise $2,500. The last article update I read reported that there was now $6 million raised for that toy drive. That's a lot of toys. That is a lot of support from around the globe. Before GoFundMe existed, way before it existed, Paul was making churches aware of the needs of the church in Jerusalem and was taking up an offering. The churches of Macedonia responded in an extraordinary way. We're going to read the first 5 verses in 2 Corinthians chapter 8. We want you to know, brothers and sisters, about the grace of God that was given to the churches of Macedonia. During a severe trial brought about by affliction, their abundant joy and their extreme poverty overflowed in a wealth of generosity on their part. I can testify that according to their ability, and even beyond their ability, of their own accord, they begged us earnestly for the privilege of sharing in the ministry to the saints. And not just as we had hoped. Instead, they gave themselves first to the Lord and then to us by God's will. The need was presented, and they responded. Paul is setting up for the cheerful giver. These churches provide an example to build on. The text mentions that these churches experienced their own troubles and had their own problems to deal with. From my understanding of the text, it doesn't appear that Paul expected or even encouraged them to give for the church in Jerusalem. Verse 4 tells us, though, that they begged us earnestly for the privilege. Like a child asking for ice cream, they asked until they were given permission to give to the offering. They responded by giving beyond their ability. They saw a need, and they responded strongly to the need. Keep reading. Encourage others to read, and expect to find more gems to help us live like Jesus. Thank you.